tradition is sort of country. And this is an artist this is an artist who depicted Swedish country life, and that's the other style that we still have around coming from the Scandinavian countries, but it's very special and very different. I told you about Arfors glass, which is clearly very costly. They developed their own processes for decorating the glass, which I'm not going to go into. And this created an image of Scandinavian design before the furniture came in. Bruno Mattson was the one Swedish designer who became internationally famous, but he designed just a couple of things with these laminated framework and woven mesh, not woven mesh, woven like felting. This again, the same kind of form in a different chair. And he did design a table which opened up, you see all the different, all the levels to which it can open, so that this kind of piece, widely copied, became very practical. The Scandinavians would tend to design this kind of thing because they lived in generally smaller spaces. I mean, as large as Sweden and Finland are, there's a great deal of those countries that are left open, that are not, in which cities have not been built, in Norway too, because the climate is not conducive to it. They don't have the transportation network. The forests are very heavy, so that if they're concentrated in cities, mostly in the southern areas, the houses tend to be smaller. So they like space-saving pieces. This is Bruno Mattson. On the left, you see his own house. And what you see there that you identify as Swedish is you tend to have more lighter woods. They used more beech and lighter colors that, again, emulate nature in the outdoors. Joseph Frank was a member of the Wiener Werkstätte who fled with his wife. His wife was Jewish. They came to Sweden when the Nazis came, and he went to work for a store called Svensk Tenn, which still exists, and designed brilliantly colored patterns which look like nobody else's, except that they are taking from nature, they are abstract, they're non-geometric, and they became very strongly identified with happy Swedish outdoorsy feeling, like these. And just two others, Sven Erik Markelius, much more of a modernist. He designed textiles, he was an architect. He was one of the group who worked on the UN building, which was an international a group of about 5 architects. And this Mark Fetterstrom, I'm showing you primarily because of this flat weave, mostly geometric or abstract rug in kind of softened multicolors, was something that came out of particularly Sweden. These are 2 Joseph Frank pieces I wanted to show you. And this is Gustavsberg, which is the Swedish ceramics place, with the ceramics manufacturer, which made also natural looking things in soft colors that looked like things that came out of handcrafting rather than things that came from machine. Okay, what happened to the Scandinavian overwhelming popularity? I didn't show you, incidentally, I didn't show you anything from Norway or Iceland, primarily because I want you to see what is most distinctive, what became celebrated in Scandinavian design, and what set the style. And the styles in Norway and in Iceland were set, well, Iceland didn't have much industry on its own other than wool. Norway adapted the styles, their designers were trained in Denmark. So I'm showing you where the styles originated. Okay, what happened?